Last Thursday, we let our guard down and we paid the price. However, this season is not over. We will fight till the end, win or lose. Barcelona has to face off against Valencia at the Mestalla, a very, very tough game. But let's go ahead and walk through everything you need to know ahead of tomorrow's clash. Hello guys, welcome back to El Merengue Cule. I hope you're having a fantastic day, but let's start off this video by encompassing not the season as a whole, but where we stand in the table and what needs to happen for Barcelona to win the league. First of all, we stand third place and need a few factors that are out of control to happen in order for us to win the league. And the first one of those is the fact that we need Real Madrid to drop points. And by dropping points, it could either be A, in the shape of a loss, or a tie. However, we need them to drop points. Now, in terms of Atletico Madrid, we have still yet to play them. So, assuming and considering the fact that we do win that game, we should go up ahead of them. However, we still need Real Madrid to drop points. With that being said though, Sevilla is creeping up from the bottom, not too far off. So definitely keep an eye out for them. And I am especially hoping that they will be the ones to take a point from Real Madrid. Sevilla and Real Madrid are going to play each other right after Real Madrid plays Chelsea in that second leg of the Champions League semifinals. So I'm hoping Real Madrid comes into that game very tired and Sevilla are the ones to bring them down, to take some points off against them. With that being said, we still need to play our part of the battle. We need to get every single point available to us. We have 5 games left, and every single one of those are a must-win game in order to keep applying pressure to both Atletico Madrid, but especially Real Madrid. So we need to look back on the game against Granada and learn from our mistakes. We played, honestly, I think we played well. However, mentally, I think there were a lot of mistakes we made. I think we got a little bit complacent. We didn't fight from the first minute to the last minute, especially in the second half. There were moments where, quite frankly, we just didn't give it our all. And that is why I think we need to look at Griezmann for inspiration. He's a player that is always fighting. Whether he has the ball at his feet or not, he is the one making challenges, winning the ball back. He is also the player running off the ball to create space for Messi. And is somebody that the whole team needs to take we need to look at him for inspiration of how we want this team to play. We need to be warriors if we want to win the rest of the 5 games available to us. Now, in addition, we also have to learn how to close games out. We talked about it last week, but if we only have a 1-goal cushion, be careful on how many players you push forward and how much you expose yourself. That's all I'm going to say in regards to that, and I think that's something Koeman needs to take a little bit more responsibility for. However, let's take a look at Valencia, who are currently very weak this season. Out of the last 10 La Liga games, they have only managed to win 2, which is, it's pretty bad. They are one of the worst defenses in the league, which have already conceded 48 goals. However, with that being said, they know how to attack, and more specifically, they know how to take advantage of counterattacks, and that's exactly what they're going to do against us. They're going to sit pretty far back, but as soon as they get the ball, they're going to push players up. Their transition is very fast, and if they lose the ball from a counterattack, they work their ass off. So it's something that we're going to try to take advantage of, when they counterattack us. If we're able to get the ball back, we need to push faster than they can come back into defense. That is going to be one of the keys for this game. So I have 2 players that we need to watch out for, especially on those counterattacks: Carlos Soler as well as Maxi Gomez. Valencia are a team that love to attack down the middle in a 4-4-2 system. However, with that being said, if you remember back to the game that Real Madrid dropped points against them at the Mestalla, they actually weren't attacking down the middle. They were using the flanks, which is a characteristic that the 4-4-2 allows them to do. So while I do expect them to attack us down the middle, don't be surprised if they are relying on their outside mids to take advantage of perhaps Jordi Alba being out of position or our right back. With that being said, we need to bounce back. We need to get back on winning form. Let's talk about what we need to do and how we're coming into this game. I hate to bring it back, but it's something we need to look at. Against Granada, not only did we drop 3 points, but we also dropped their manager. Ronald KOEMAN got a red card, but it isn't just a red card. He is out for 2 games. meaning that he will be here for tomorrow's game against Valencia, and we'll also have to miss out the game against Atletico Madrid. But that's a different game of its own. We'll get there when that game is in front of us. With the absence of Ronald KOEMAN, I think the captains of the team are going to be the ones that need to step up if we plan on getting the 3 points. That is Messi, that is Piqué, that is Jordi Alba. Players that have been in this team for so long. They're the backbone of the team. They need to show the team when to attack, when to defend. Like we've already mentioned, if we have a lead, we need to learn how to close the game out. And I think it's going to be especially important for the captains of the team to lead us to the victory. With that being said, we have 4 players who cannot afford to get yellow cards or they will miss the game against Atletico Madrid. That is Messi, Mingueza, De Jong, and Griezmann. Now, I especially want to point out Mingueza and De Jong, as they are both in very central positions in which at times you just have to bring down a player when you're defending them. And so they have a little bit less control of if they pick up a yellow card. With that being said, Messi especially only tends to get yellow cards when he runs his mouth, and I think he should have control over that. Now, this is the lineup in which I expect Ronald KOEMAN to come out with. That means Pedri back in the lineup, Mingueza starting in there as well, and no Ousmane Dembele. I wouldn't be surprised if Ousmane Dembele does find himself in the starting 11. However, I don't think both him and Griezmann will start together. I think it's either one or the other. When it's all 3 of them starting together, Ousmane Dembele, Messi, and Griezmann, one of them tends to go missing, which is why it's pretty much like being a man down, not gonna lie, which is why I think it's gonna have to be a 2-striker formation. Sergio Roberto for me was pretty weak against Granada, which is why Serginho Dest will start for me. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if Araujo actually replaces Mingueza, again, due to that yellow card factor and possibly needing some rest. So, with that being said, guys, you know the deal. This is a very tough game. So, go ahead and comment down below your score prediction for a chance to win a Barcelona jersey. This is currently what the leaderboards look like. And with 5 La Liga games left, there's still definitely plenty of rooms to change the scoreboard, change the leaderboards up. So don't forget to go ahead and comment your score prediction down below. I'm going to predict a 2-0 win from Barcelona. I think we're going to be hungry to get back on winning form, and I think we will take care of business. With that being said, guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell on. We are on the grind to getting 10,000 subscribers, so go ahead and help us down below. And as always, Visca Barça.